All right, so also they've got a walk-in cooler downstairs that this is real fun. Hang on. So this unit, this is a giant walk-in at a gas station that needs to be replaced. He asked me if I would keep pumping gas in it, and I told him I would not. I quoted a replacement, and I promise you he got the best quote he's ever going to get. This is not mine. This is an R22 unit. Have fun with that. There's a walk-in cooler here that is legitimately reading 90 degrees inside. Can confirm. And this is our buddy. Look at that. I hate that. Really, guys? I'm guessing we're off on low pressure, but let's open the electrical and see. Let's start with what? Whatever. Let's start with, do we has power? Well, we're off at the breaker. So before we reset that, let's set this for continuity. I can feel what's coming, man. Can you feel it? I can feel it. It's Friday night. It's 5:30. And we're gonna set this to tone. Well, now we're gonna set this to tone. What's going on here? There we go. Let's take a listen. Oh, thank God. I got nothing short to ground here. Remember, just because you're not toning there, our contactor's open. So everything on the load side of the contactor isn't getting back to that point, right? Oh, thank God. All right. Nothing short to ground. I've got no reason to believe I can't reset the breaker. Let's go find the breaker. That's going to be a fun thing because I know this location. Watch this. So we are off cooler condenser. Let's hit that. Okay. Can she run? Oh. All right. Well, here's the moment. Okay, she pulled in. We got a compressor, we got a fan. Interesting. Sight glass. Looks good. Oh no. Horizontal sight glass. Completely empty. Wasn't like that before. Oh yeah, you're shutting off on low pressure. So I did a PM here, and I'm pretty sure this wasn't painted shut like that. There's an awful lot of grease right there. And they'll be like, yeah, I don't know what happened. Look at this paint on everything. Well, I had this breaker off. I should have moved this box. And you know, because look back when I started, this wasn't on. They couldn't get these off, so they just bent it as best they could to get in there. Freaking guys. Look, they undid this and bent that down. You know, it's like, let me woosah for a minute. Let me woosah for a minute. Dealing with shenanigans like this, because I'm here for something else, and they're like, oh, hey, while you're here, it's Friday night at 5:30. I have this walk-in that's down, and I do care very much about it being down, except for whoever did this doesn't care. So call that guy back. Call that guy back. Here's what I'm doing. When we've got a receiver, we have the ability to pump the unit down. I'm gassing up the unit. So I'm gassing up the unit. It's going to work, and I'm going to come back on Monday or Tuesday with some fresh, because look at all these connections. I hate them. With a fresh section of 3/8 copper and a coupler, and we're going to pump the unit down, save the refrigerant. We're going to get rid of both of those and be done with it. But that's the best they get. I'm going to go get the scale, get the refrigerant, and gas it up. So she is pretty much completely empty. I weighed the bottle downstairs. We're going to gas it up, and it's going to take some poundage. And we start the charging process. Then we watch the sight glass. Alright, sight glass cleared up. And I'm using these gauges because I'm in the backup van. I do have a gauge conversation to be had, but I'm back from vacation today, and I've been running wild and haven't had time for the fun stuff yet. So, that's coming. Our sight glass is cleared. And you can be like, whoa, why are we running 100 PSI? The box is literally 92 degrees downstairs. So, you are finally starting to get something that's not warm coming back. And I promise you that's going to level out. So they were downstairs cooking and the hoods weren't on. So I turned the hood on and I came up here. And I've been up here working and they just turned the hoods off again. I promise you they're cooking. They got a fryer. Mm-hmm.